Alright, I'll fight the menu screen. I think I can take him. Ah, dang. He got the better of me. Welcome back, everybody. Captain Thief. Oh, now you know what day this is. Well, let's just ignore that because the results are in, and we got 3 votes for Blood Mage, 1 vote for Paladin. Appreciate it. And, yeah. We'll just go ahead and stop the tally there because, we're going to go ahead and do Blood Mage. And you know what? It's not like I'm not going to ever unlock these or anything, especially Assassin. I owe it to my cousins. I mean, you know, Thief, Rogue, Assassin, it fits. I just ask Metaphor via Narum World. Alright, so Mage Tower. All we gotta do, just take 2,000 of our gold redos and upgrade. Oh, and I probably should have read that before it was gone, but hey, you know, that's why we're recording this. You can just hit rewind. Desktop Dungeons rewind. It's all starting to make sense, everybody. New building upgrade available. Ever impressive Kingdom Administrator, you may now build the equally impressive Mega Smith for your kingdom. All you need is enough gold and upgrade blacksmith. Oh, Mega sounds good. I should probably start getting ready for Mega May because that's only 5 months away and it takes me that long to get around to it. Class unlock Blood Mage, not Black Mage. And an enemy unlock Golem. I love how whatever class you unlock like the antithesis to that class, like the class that the enemy that your class is probably going to have the most trouble against. Golems have a lot of magic resist, so yeah. Most learned Kingdom Administrator, the local wizard population has finally managed to lift their tower from the ground through means both ancient and mystical. Unfortunately, this uprooting revealed a hitherto dormant golem workshop. The inhabitants have reactivated and wandered off into surrounding dungeons. As usual, the wizards refuse to accept any blame for this. Always. Like, literally, just go to any fictional world, and that's pretty much it. Witcher series, yep. Lord of the Rings, yep. Maybe Gandalf, I don't know. Magic-proof monsters aren't their fault. I mean, technically. I mean, who would have seen this coming? Also, Sky Tower, the magnificent Sky Tower that the realm's wizards call home, is suitably enough quite inaccessible to anyone without the powers of flights. This doesn't prevent the occasional hornet from flying in and crashing and causing widespread wizardly panic. Yes, alright. So we have Blood Mage now, and it's pretty cool. How does it work, Cappy? Well, instead of magic, you kind of spend your own health. Also, you can drink blood. So, wow, that means you're a vampire. No, that means a vampire is a vampire, but we'll get to that someday. What's this about a Megasmith? Oh, okay, I can upgrade that. And I'm guessing that eventually we'll be able to upgrade the witch hut. Yeah, it is a witch hut. Whew. Okay. Anyway, tavern. What were we doing? I guess whatever we're going to do with Blood Mage, just to really hammer it in, I guess. Halls of Steel. What do you want from me? Oh. Eventually, I gotta do this one. I want to unlock Namtar. It'd be really funny. But we're done with the Creep-like Caverns. We get... Oh, okay, so this is how we unlock the other tonics, which actually gave us some complicated tests. Which here, you want some better brews if you perform some arbitrary tests for me here and there. I'll let you upgrade my building. How does that sound? If you defeat the Eastern Tundra without converting any items, fortitude potions will start appearing in dungeon apothecaries. Great stuff. Is there a second one? Well, it does say part 1, so I'm guessing that as soon as we beat it, we'll get the second one for Burn Salve. Burn Salve is where it's at, though. Fortitude Tonic, I don't know. Fortitude Tonic is almost like super necessary. Stone Cold Crazy. Well, we can go beat the Hex Ruins, but that's really more of a thief thing, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and beat... Oh, that's right. We're kind of stuck here. I have to get underneath the UI. There we go. Well, I didn't have to, but you know, if I wanted to read this, I do. And we read this last time, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So anyway, what are the good things and the bad things for Blood Mage? Well, I should really go over this. Insane. You start with Blood to Power, which is a glyph, and you have -3 max mana. That's pretty hefty of a downgrade, but still. Sanguine. Walking over a blood pool restores 20% of maximum health. Power Hungry mana potions are 60% effective instead of the usual 40, and they boost Sanguine. Drinking blood restores 1 mana. Oh, I forgot about that last part actually, but yeah. So every time you drink a mana potion, you will get 2% more for the rest of the game. Drinking blood pools, you can get this pretty high, like 40% or something, but even 20% is pretty awesome. So the usual is to go for Elf to make up for the low max mana, and I think we're just going to do that. We'll bet on the boss because I'm pretty confident. We have a little money for preps, so I don't really mind bringing a sword. I need the Pen of Mana. It's just required at this point. And if I were to go with anybody, it'd probably be Mystera, but then you get less piety. So that's probably not the worst thing. I think Mystera's, kind of balanced when it comes to the prep costs, or the prep penalty, I should say. Not only is it costing me 10 gold, but I get slower piety, but everyone else, it just hurts too much. And we can bring these with us, or at least one of the. Wait. Okay, we can bring 3 potions with us, but Oh wait, it is increasing my cost. I have no idea what's down here. I don't think we're going to need the burn salve. Spoiler alert, he needed the burn salve. Extra mana boosters. Okay, excellent. I mean, that's like being half-elf right there. But then, why am I using Blood to Power if I don't have Burn Dress? I think Burn Dress is like one of the few glyphs that is guaranteed to always spawn. So I don't really need the Burn Magnet, as handy as that is. 70 gold of my 100. Well, this better be worth it. Alright, I was expecting way more blue. And hello there, mana booster. And attack booster. And money. And health. Okay. There's the exits. Alright, so we have zombies. Can I see what map we're in? I'm starting to feel like we're in the wrong map. I don't know. This is the Berserker camp. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I don't know what I'm thinking. Do I need to utterly have to get cheeky? Not really. We can let some other class worry about that, I suppose. But man, wanna fight. We might as well spend the mana that we're not using, and we're already back up to 10. That's great. Max mana. I just can't take on a level 2 yet. Oh, okay, so here's a Berserker. They're mostly human, but once he gets low on health, he will do a lot more damage to me. So this might be a tricky one. I don't know if I can get through it. Let's just keep moving and pulling, I guess. Troll? Troll. So, cowardly, yes. I could have sworn that trolls always have the ability to double regen, but I'm not seeing that. Just a whole bunch of resists. Which, granted, is pretty bad, but his max health isn't that great either, so it's not like it's that bad. Well, I'm strong enough to, like, one-shot these level 1s, so I don't feel too bad, but, man, I could really go for Burn Draz about now. Let's kill this zombie, I guess. There we go. And hello there, Apothecary. Alright, so we can pull in some more level 1s. Here's the thing. All in all, I don't think it's too bad to just keep the map this far away, but, we'll see. I think I can make it work. Alright. More level 1. Oh. So, yeah, the zombies are just a little too strong for me. And annoyingly enough, the troll is going to run away. Oh yeah, WASD does stuff. Yeah, sure. Whatever. But now he can't run away, so there. Alright. And there's blood on the ground, so we have to be careful about drinking it. You're bloodless. There's so many bloodless things here. Why did I pick Blood Mage? Because it made sense, I guess. Alright. What was that? What was that about? And I'm kind of curious. I want to see who that is. Or was. Can I find Burnderaz? I could really go for Burnderaz. I know I keep saying that. But I keep saying that because it's true. I'll put one here. I don't want to put another one here because then I can't get out. One here. Sure. Oh. Hey, it's Mystera. I prepped her. I thought she'd be closer, actually. How many things are magical before I start? The Burn Viper isn't. The Wraiths are. The Trolls are. And so are the Warlocks. Okay, so... I don't know. I don't suffer the penalty as long if I don't go with her, so... You know, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll wait until later. Potato. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I should have gone with the Flame Magnet, but we all have our regrets. Alright, so without further munitions, I don't see how I can get through places. That's me begging for Burnderaz yet again, by the way. Can I hit you? Oh. Yes, I can. Okay. I can hit you, but I won't do anything for me. Let's get him out of the way at least, I suppose. Oh, hey, I found the boss. Be a deer and strike a dashing pose. Yawn. Okay, so we have this one. Been there, done that. Let's make the troll go backwards. Okay. You can walk over it, just don't walk on it. Yeah. So, glyphs. Can I please find some glyphs? Oh, that was a lucky one, because 50% chance of a resist. Oh, and a second boss. Oh no. I am the indestructible personification of rage. You will not survive. Grar Bjorn the Ulfjordin. I'm sure I won't. Oh, okay, so he's got magic resist and he berserks. So this one is not really all about hitting it with magic, although it feels like it should be. Also, I feel like I've uncovered so much of the map already. I don't know. I don't know. We might lose this one. What do you mean we, Captain? That's right. It's gonna be all my fault. Ooh, resist. But not that time. What are you? Oh, a fine sword. I am really kind of hurting for it, so we're gonna do it. And that doesn't make like any level 3s particularly possible. Also, if I have full health and I walk on it, it does not drink the blood. Thankfully, let's see where he goes. Oh, okay. So he's gonna stop healing now, which is fine by me. We're not winning this one, or are we? Because I could just do that. Yep. Now, was that a great idea? Maybe. Let's cast some more of that. And uncover more of this. I mean, it's kind of important to treat the blood on the floor like health potions. There we go, 11 max HP, MP, whatever. Now I can walk on this. So trolls carry gold, or would they just walk onto something that had gold? I have to wonder. This one, though, would take a bit more to do. I mean, yeah, I could drink blood, but I would need to drink a lot of it to make this work, and I just don't want to. No, this does not count as blood. It's just... It's actually kind of a visual effect telling you where the boss is. Oh, hey. Now, I really want Burned as. Where is it? Seriously. Okay, so you might be wondering, is it dumb that I'm not going to... Oh, is this the kennel? Undead kennel. A pet cemetery? Okay, well... It just says undead kennel. So, what's in here is Pepper the undead dog. And it's a rare item that you can use that will turn any enemy undead. That matters a lot for priests. It doesn't really change too much for anybody else. I guess, you know, Glowing Guardian would like it better if you kill them while they're undead, so that counts for something, but you have to wonder, shouldn't he hate you performing the act in the first place? Alrighty, so I'm at a loss. Let's kill the Berserker. Oh, okay, the Berserkers level up with us. I don't hate that. I don't hate you, boy. I just want to save you while there's still something left to save. I actually have a lot of items. I did not realize until just now. Well, it may not be the most elegant approach, but we're going to go ahead and regen fight this wizard. So I can grab a 1 square down here, and I can just barely win. Hooray. Now, can I just jump over this? No. Why would you ever think that would work? Let's see. Let's pull those in. Oh, right. My question I asked myself to no one in particular. A spoon. That's actually really good. For 1 gold, getting 1 more damage, it kind of helps. But the question is, are we doing nothing with Mystera? And that doesn't mean I can't do anything now. It actually is tallying up everything that I do. Oh, sorry. If it's my first deity, then I get this one-time bonus, which is 2 piety for every spell I've cast, whether that be a very expensive one or a very cheap one. So all this one fighting I'm casting is going to do something at least. Let's put another one here. So yeah, I'm getting some piety from just moving people over here, but I'm also not. She's also not going to care about the magic users I kill now before I go with her. So you know that's not a problem. Oh, Burnderaz, where are you? This level 4 actually looks kind of... Oh, wait, no, that's... If I could just slow him in some way. But alas, that is not meant to be. Okay. I don't think he was already slowed, so... No, he was. Alright. That's fine. Oh, no. I'm kind of burning through resources. Because I really am hoping for Burnderaz. And there it isn't. Okay, let's get in there. And there's Indus Wall. Okay, so we got some good things. Am I done with wanna fight? I wanna say that I am. So let's go and recycle that, and we will... I feel like Indus Wall is probably the one I want to go with because breaking down a wall is not that important right now. Okay. Does that mean I could just turn it into more max MP? I could. That's true. You are not wrong for thinking that. And there. Okay, going first really helps. I don't want to hear anyone say otherwise. I really need to get by these guys. I bet you I can once I've leveled. Okay. So if I can take on another level 4... And it took me this long to get to the point that I could take on a +1 level. I know. He's not hitting me for 18, so if I can do one more. Yep. Is this going to level me? It is. I still haven't used my blood to power. And that's because I don't need to. Okay. Now, getting in there is not just for going first. It's gradually building this dodge chance. We have a 15% chance to dodge. I won't see it coming. It will still think that I'm losing health. This will be a random thing that I'm unaware of. But very handy in that, well, it's a free hit. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I'm full of health, right? I don't need to go there. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's take on... These level 5s are blocking the way. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, blood to power... Yeah, I'll just hover over it. But it takes away 3 HP per level. So, since we're level 4, it's taking away 12. But it gives us 3 MP. But... it's not an unlimited source of MP because it's going to take 3 squares off of the map, or 3 darkness squares off the map to do it. So, it's handy, but you need unexplored area left. Blood Mage is not for the faint of heart. And I get the feeling that maybe that's why you all voted for it, because I don't know. You're mean, that's why. Okay. Oh, hey, I dodged it. Cool. That's... I don't want to say that was a waste, because, you know, I could always go for not spending resources, but I need to walk over this. And I don't want to drink the blood, because, ew, that's gross. Gold? Gold, but let's walk over this first. Okay. That's just a health potion, right? Yeah. Alrighty, so... What were you? A spoon. Why aren't I going with the spoon? It's free damage. I have room for it. I mean, look, the sword is +2 damage, guys, and it cost me a lot more to bring in here, and it's taking a lot more space. A spoon. By the gods, it's a spoon. This mighty eating utensil of legend offers +1 base damage. Fun fact, with the final boss of the game drops a spoon, and I hang on to that spoon every time I get it. I bet you this is a wall. Ooh. I want the zombie gone. Let's see. So, how are we going to do that? We're going to drink blood because ew. And then we're going to hit him. And then we're going to first strike him. And then there we go. We're level 5. So, killing this level 5 is not going to help us that much. Killing this level 6 is going to help us plenty, though. Oh. Burn Vipers. I didn't unlock you. You must have already been existent. Well, I do not like the mana burn thing that's got going for it. And the whole blinking thing, too. Hang on. Let's watch it. Yeah, I don't see it blinking at all. It has its eyes wide open, guys. Teleport to a random spot. Yes, of course. I really shouldn't be clicking things like that, but it's just too much fun. If I could just do a bit more damage. Do we care about Pepper the dog? I care about this blank space, so I'm saving it. I'm saving it for later. You yourself are as hard as a boss, to be honest. Let's get this gold. There's a level 7. Here's health. There's the burned res. So, who do we take down to, you know, prove how great we are? Medusa. So we're level 5. So burned res does 4 damage per level. I do 20. I need to burn her 10 times. I do think that's in the cards. What do we want from Mystera? probably more max health. I'm going to be doing a lot of melee damage because it's blood mage, and you think, oh, that just means that you focus on blood to power and burning things, right? But the truth is you're going to leave a lot of blood on the ground, and that's very handy for, well, whatever you want to use it with. And I'm thinking a hybrid approach is most appropriate here. We're going to kill everything we can with magic and then drink blood to fight what's left, I think. Yeah. Alright, so there's Wait Wet. I love Wait Wet. Let's see here. I think we're going to want Burn Duraz, so that way we can take on Burn Vipers without getting hit. I need to burn them twice though, and then and that really assumes that they're going to land in a spot that I've uncovered already. And then I use Get In There to get the first strike. That's tough. That's really tough. I'm not a fan of that. But I'm a fan of taking on this level 7, so we're going to do that. What do we get rid of in order to pick up Burn Duraz? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's spend some of our health on something that's kind of relevant. Yes. I don't feel too wasteful. I feel a little wasteful. So this, I came in with it. It's going to get me almost to a conversion, so it's kind of like I'm eating it to get half of its value forever, which is, I don't know, kind of funny to think about. But hey, now we have room for this. And what are we doing? We're taking on this level 8? That can't be right. How hard do you hit? 70. Okay, it was not the level 8. It was definitely the level 7. Okay. Okay. So we just need to get to a point where he doesn't kill us. And I can burn him. Okay, so we got 70. How much are we doing? We're doing 38. It takes a bit of math. But we got 2 hits. 38 plus 38. 76. And that just leaves him with 14, which is a burn. Oh wait, we're not doing 2 hits though. Oh wait, yes we are. We do a hit, and then we do a burn, and then we get in there, and then we take him down. All right. And the berserkers are leveling. I don't mind that. I might just let them get to level 8. We're doing pretty good damage. Why am I leaving glyphs on the ground? Well, Mystera, if we go with that whole recycling thing, which might be the way to go. Yeah. I really want that. I also want to inspect this, but let's spend our mana first. That's a lot of hits. And a lot of burns. I'm not burning them for much. Okay, let's do the math again. 44 plus 44 is 88 plus... Okay, so 88 is 23. We're just barely able to kill this level 8. And, ladies and gentlemen, that sounds like a fantastic idea to me. Hang on, let's boost our dodge. Smack him. Burn him. And then first strike him again. 40% dodge chance, it's going to happen eventually. Is this... I think it's... Yep, it's Glowing Guardian. Okay, is that worth it? Well, Glowing Guardian is not going to let us use the blood to power, and believe it or not, he really does not like it when we drink blood off the ground, because he is sane. Right? Is this correct? Or is this something I have to... Yeah, I have to discover them. So, I just happen to know things. And maybe I'm wrong. It is possible that they changed how deities work. Oh, I'm definitely taking that. But hey, you know, whatever he's doing, he's giving me this piety on the floor, so, you know, that can only make me stronger. How hard are you? Too hard. Alright. And another burn viper. I think we're going to just not even engage the burn vipers. I know maybe that might upset some of you, but that's just how we're going to do things. Alright. So, yeah, you're not a magic user. You're not a magic user. You're not a magic user. You're not a magic user despite the mana burn. And we're level 6. This level 7 is, oh, bad news. If I knew I was going to dodge, I could probably plan around killing this level 9. But I don't know if I'm going to dodge. It's a 40% chance. Also, I want to see what this is. It's a U. Mario. I can burn you twice. Okay, so here's the nice thing. I can do that. That can fill up on magic. And then I can burn. And I can burn. And then that Ganendare is still on. And I win. But now we're out of magic. And, you know, if we're going to uncover squares, I might as well not pull it out of Blood to Power. But, oh, right. When you use Blood to Power, it does take away my health, but it will not heal the enemies when I uncover the squares. Yeah. Okay. Definitely kill these guys before going with Mystera. Also, we're going to get magic out of the blood. I keep forgetting about that part. It's actually a very good part. I have health that I want to spend. Not getting mana burned. Actually, I like my chances. All right, let's see if we can spot him going anywhere. So, yeah, we're gonna get mana burn from this. Ow! But he went right here. And yeah, he still gets to go first because we're the same level. But you know, that's just me being polite. Oh, I dodged. Oh, I dodged. What a waste of a dodge. I'm going to prioritize magic users. Because guess why? They're still in 2-hit territory. I still feel like letting them get to level 8 is probably the call. So we're level 7. We are doing stuff. Let's do that. I might need to burn them twice though, so let's do this. Okay, I didn't do the math this time. And I almost suffered for it because we're just barely winning. But hey, you know, sometimes math brain tired, I guess. What's this? The HP sigil. I can't remember. It's like the blood sigil or something. Why is the name not on there? It's making me feel silly. Wait, maybe I need to hover over it. No. Okay, well, fine. Alright. I really want to say killing this troll would be a good idea someday. What's up here? Things are... Oh, nothing is up here. Okay, so it looks like this is unusable black space, right? Well, that's what the blood to power is for. And we're just going to go ahead and assume that a lot of this is... nothing special is hiding under there. And if it is, maybe I'll just go grab it. Who knows? So let's take out the Medusa first. Even though we're only level 7, I get the feeling that we have a good chance of doing this. Do you mana burn? You mana burn. Okay, so we definitely want to be smart about how we do this. Alright, let's count our EXP. 4, 7, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18. We're so close. Okay, so if we can make somebody else Okay, there's 22. So we definitely have enough to level up. And here's what I'm thinking about doing. None of them are Medusas, right? Right. We're going to burn her twice, hit her, get mana burned. It's going to suck. And then we're going to level, and then we might be able to finish her off. Maybe. She doesn't retaliate fireball, thankfully. Okay. Cappy, why aren't you using blood to power? Why aren't I using blood to power? Okay, here's the other thing about blood to power. It will use the 3 closest squares. So you can actually game the system. If there's particular squares you want to uncover, just go as close to them as you can. Yes. And we'll go here and blood to power. I think it's you. It says it's you. Let's be careful though. It's eating so much of my health though. It's fine. Now is this better than you know, hitting her with my melee? Maybe. She has, well, she has 4 stacks of burn on her. Unfortunately, those are going to ignite here in a second. That's just the way of things. Alright, so let's kill all the mages first. It's just a pretend mage. The Burn Viper is. And, okay, so that's all the magic users. I feel like we're safe to go with Mystera now. Safe-ish. Boom. 47 piety, guys. And we'll go ahead and just grab that first magic because it's basically free. And we have only 50 piety, so if we go with the refreshments, it's going to be a bit dangerous. Because we can't, you know, afford to have anything happen. Also, you know, weakening is probably a good play here. Removing his magic resist and his magic resist is probably a nice idea. But I'm just not... That's a lot of piety, guys. And flames, no. I'm sorry, that's way too costly. So, we went with Mystera. I got the, you know, the extra MP thing. We'll go with refreshment once I get a bit more health, I think. Okay, good. For some reason, I was half expecting, and yes, I don't know how you would half expect something, for the Burn Viper to somehow count as a mage. Not that it matters. I have plenty of piety left over. Alright, so... yeah, now we can just burn her. And Mystera really likes that. And Mystera does not care if we drink blood. So, let's see. Let's just go ahead and blood to power some more. And is there a 1 square I can grab? Yes. Not that one. That one. Now, was that worth it? It almost wasn't. You gotta really be careful when regening the boss. Just a little bit. And there we go. Alright, so that's done. Now it kind of sucks, though. Oh, wait. It doesn't suck. Because I saved Pepper's exploration. Okay, now we have full health. And we can walk on top of this without drinking the blood. Yay! Alright, so... yeah, it's worth 420 gold. And we can... I mean, it should be 450, but, you know, the lore is that the prices are going down for some reason. We can actually pick this up and sell it for 25 right now. And we probably will because the bandit skull or whatever he drops is probably worth more. And that's just so much more helpful because now we can go to any store and buy stuff. In fact, that's probably what we're going to do for that one quest. There's only like 1 or 2 stores here, right? I don't know if we count the apothecary. Anyway, kind of ironic because we're going to go mostly melee against this guy, right? Hang on. Don't attack yet. Let me just hover over this. When health drops below 50%, damage is increased by 50%. So he's going to hit for 100 and... Hang on, I got this. 112? That's more than I make in a month. Okay. Alright. What's the plan, Cappy, you might be asking? Well, the plan, actually, is to grab this one square. Just for 1 MP. So that way we can hit this guy and then finish him off. There we go. And what was that for? Well, we're going to go get some more health and magic. Oh, hey, a Slayer wand. Signpost. Hi, Ben. We found your dog roaming around the bitter, frozen wastes of the east. Something strange is going on with Pepper, but we can't quite figure out what. Seems happy enough, though. Take care. Kind regards, the administrators. Oh, how nice. Pepper the dog. It's Pepper the zombie dog. Loyal but fragile. Your attacks deal 10% bonus damage, and Pepper can be consumed to mark a creature's undead for your next strike. Oh, well, okay, so you consume it, and then you strike, and then it becomes undead. Okay, that makes sense. I do not like the sound effects I'm hearing here, so we're going to go ahead and leave. But yeah, 10% more bonus damage. That's a decent amount. We might actually need that. Look how close we are to beating this guy. I think we might just do that. But first, let's burn as much as we possibly can. Also, how many of these do we have? 4. Okay, I couldn't see the number there for a sec. It was on top of some snow. Alrighty. Okay, so what are you getting rid of? Well, not the sword if I can handle it. Not the get in there, not the burn raz. The blood to power feels like it's getting close to done being used. So let's use it actually. Let's fill up on magic. Yes. Okay, 12. 12 is full as far as burned raz is concerned. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Alright, so are we spending our health here? And the answer is yes. Dang, I was really hoping for a dodge. And then we burn him. And then we burn him. And, oh wait, we should have used our health for this blood to power. Well, that's okay. What's blood pools for but this, I guess. And I think we have enough piety that this is okay. Okay, so now we can just recycle things right off the ground. So we will go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah. Oh shoot. Now if we find the super secret dungeon, I have no way of getting to it. I'm stupid. But that's okay, you know, everyone kind of figured that was going to happen. Wait, what? Wait, what? Or wait, why? Yeah. Okay, this is actually so much easier than I'm making it out to be. I can just burn him to death as it is, and we should be drinking the mana potions anyway. As you're landing a killing blow, a creature teleports nearby. Your ears buzz and your eyes find it difficult to focus. There's a powerful glamour at work here. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? Oh. Man, that's big. That is intimidating. That is gym-intimidating. Planet Fitness. Talk to me, H. Hello, adventurer. No, please, don't concern yourself with combat right now. I'm sure you fought long and hard for that monster trophy, and I'd hate to swoop in and take something undeserved. It's the lowest form of behavior, you know. You have something against theft? I'd just like to mention what I've been keeping an eye on these lands for a while now, and I don't really care who or what you choose to fight, but I do have a certain disdain for unwelcome visitors. Please, when you return to your kingdom, kindly inform your superiors that H has formally told them to sod off. I'm only asking once. Toodles. Okay. So, the plot thickens. Hi, Mystera. Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually has a little thing going on there. Do I need to really finish off this map? It wouldn't hurt. Oh, I still need to buy things. Okay, so for sure we want to buy this and possibly the potion. I'm just checking for super secret dungeons so I can beat myself up later when I find one. I'm going to assume there is none. I feel better now. Okay, so we can get rid of blood to power. Even though my blood mage trained all his life to get it, you know, I can just tell him to do this or that. I can recycle that. We can buy this. Oh, hey, it's a heart. Go ahead and eat that. We're not going for Archmage again, though. Man, that is some good max MP for a blood mage, let me tell you. And... yeah, I guess I can just get the kill all the level 8s or higher. He thought he could say. Okay. Hey, I leveled. Can I take you on? Kind of. Very much kind of. Is there any other glyphs I can use besides get in there? No, not really. Okay. Oh, yeah, dodge. Okay, so we can just go ahead and push you back. There we go. Oh, right. Mystera did not like that because he's technically a magic user. Alright, that's fine. You. Oh, you kill. Well, you know, we're just going to drink potions. Oh, no. Okay. But I can also, you know, fill up from the blood. I don't know, maybe Blood Mage is a lot easier if you know what you're doing. Okay, we will burn you. Burn you again. Get in there. Oh, it doesn't heal my magic if I'm not missing any health. Well, this just got interesting, didn't it? Oh, yeah. Well, we're level 9, so we go first anyway, so whatever. I didn't need to get in there. So, nah. Who else is left? This zombie. This one. I definitely gotta get rid of you. I'm living, I'm just not happy about it. And, oh, we can hit level 10 while we're at it. Carefully. Oh. Help me, Sergeant Pepper, who I should have picked up to begin with. No. Pepper the dog is not joining the CaptainThief airship thing. I was just making a funny Beatles joke. There we go. I mean, I could have turned that zombie undead. That would have been hilarious. But you know what? We'll just take the dog home with us. Oh, and okay, and if you use it, it says pepper spray. That's hilarious. Okay. We'll take the dog with us. We'll look for the owner or something. Just to be absolutely sure. I'll buy a potion. And that's everything, right? That's everything. All right. Wait. Just making sure. Just making absolutely sure. Cool. Let's go ahead and take the bandit scalp and leave. Smack, 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 smack. Beep, 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 beep. Level. Okay. Unstoppable ding max. Alright. And we got 600 gold, even though it cost me 70 to go down there. That's alright. Task complete. Spend on preparations. 30 gold. Okay. Task complete. Most gold spent. 35. Quest complete. Dimensional dealings. Hey there. Bezar thinks that the consumer base in your kingdom has grown enough to warrant a market expansion. One little cash deposit, and you can enjoy more of our dimension-spanning quality service. The business end. New trophy sold. Alright, so what was clearly a human scalp went for money. There's no way I will abuse that. No way. You're up for parallel parking or jaywalking or some petty thing. Don't worry. I just need your scalp. It'll grow back. Anyway, so yeah, we don't have nearly enough to buy the next upgrade. That's okay, though. Paladin will be coming along. Paladin, in my opinion, is one of the strongest classes in the game. And you'll see why. I mean, it's not like it has special... I mean, it is special, but it's really more like an all-around good class rather than focusing on any particular gimmicks, I want to say. Yeah. So, how much for this? Well, hey, it costs exactly as much money as I have. How lucky. Sometimes strange and unfathomable creatures set up mobile markets. In other cases, such creatures are the markets. I've read this before, and I don't know what upgrading it will do. I think it just makes so there will be more stores in each dungeon. While I have the quest done, I don't really feel pressure to do that right now. We have spoons already. So I think we can go ahead and replace our old spoon with Pepper, the dog. Yeah, that's okay. I'll get a new spoon. Don't worry. Maybe that's why H is so mad, because I got rid of his spoon. We have dwarves. I should probably aim for getting gnomes at some point. Anyway, so we need money. I think if it's an easy enough dungeon, and what is it? Danger? Oh, yeah, that's some quick money right there. Get some priests, and there you go. 1,000 gold on top of everything else. I might just do that. I might also think about starting work on this dancing blades thing to get through the halls of steel to the vicious halls of steel, and maybe Namtar's lair. Maybe. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, you can just hide the UI by clicking on it again. Well, okay. You know, go ahead and make me look stupid, future me. Wait, I'm present me. Anyway, yeah, that was a bit of a long one. I apologize if that was... Wait. Okay, so we have to do this 4 times in order to get the fire heart. Okay, well, eventually. So, I think we're kind of done with the Berserker camp. Let's move on to... I don't want to do this twice and then be like, I gotta go get Paladin. Let's actually get the money. This should get me... If I maximize the profit, I might be able to just barely get 2,000 from all this, from what I have in this, and what I get from the dungeon itself. And then that's going to give me enough to do Paladin, then I can get started on Halls of Steel. And I'll do it as Paladin first, just to be all cheeky about it, I guess. So yeah, that sounds good to me. If that sounds good to you, thanks for watching. It's good to be back. I'm still on this. It's just, you know, Resident Evil 0 and editing and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, Paladin's next. I might want to do a class challenge, though, because some of these are pretty good. That's how you get the Vampiric Sword. Well. Jeez. Okay, I want to do some of these, but there's just so much to do on so little time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.